morning, beautiful people. How are you? Hope your heart and your health and your life and your wealth are all in alignment with your soul and your soul purpose. So, gracious good morning to you. So, as you know, I like to just for the fun of it, pull one of the animal power cards. And today, the hummingbird, the sweetness of life. Receive the sweetness of life. And I know all of you. I know you're really good givers. You're really good givers. Part of our work is the balance, right? The balance, which is balance kind of indicates if we're going to go the math route, 50-50, and it can kind of go 40-60, but 50-50, giving, receiving. And part of that really intriguing part about receiving that we're kind of tapping into is magnetism. So not only intending what we want to manifest and then taking steps A through Z in the exact right order, as is delineated to us from our world experience. But it's also this very intriguing invitation to become magnetic receivers. So last week, we received an invitation to come over to somebody's house for dinner. Don't bring anything, they said. Of course, that's impossible. Of course, we had to bring things, but no, we're making you dinner. And it was a really interesting feeling just to drop into receiving that. And so, even when we got there, there was the female friend had purchased something that wasn't exactly right for her, but it was exactly right for me. And so I got a gift. And I really took that gift. And the gift was, let's say it had some gold in it. And I just looked at that and I just let my heart receive it with not only gratitude, but wondering if the work that we're doing with magnetism allowed the doors to open and the magnetic field to move out and attract little tiny things, that give us the smile. These little earrings I have on were given to us by someone who just wanted to give us a gift, knowing how much I love gold, right? It's just my gold is my protector, and gold is my it's my resonance, and it really has an empowering effect for me and for the work that we're all doing. So we're gonna further our work today. I'm sensing on magnetism and enjoying what you've chosen to be this life, a female. And you may have a significant amount of male energy in there that gets singular things done. One of our friends said something to the effect like, just figuring it out. Men are so simple. They just think of one thing. If something needs to be done, they go do it. And women, their minds are going like this all the time. And they've actually mapped that in the brain. They've actually mapped our tendency towards multitasking. And therefore, men will speak, maybe I said this last week, but they'll speak 2,000 words in a day. Women will speak 7,000 words in a day. And, of course, we're thinking 50,000. So, so a lot of that then is for us quieting the mind and moving into that receptive magnetic self, because that is a very deep part of the feminine psyche. Who knew? Right? We kind of had to, put our hands up a little bit and learn to have boundaries. Boundaries are good. Boundaries are fabulous. But we also have to know when to open and listen to our intuition say, yeah, do it. Let it in. Let it in. Yummy. Right? Okay, so let's close our eyes and let's become this delicious part of our true nature as essence beings. And this is not to say those of you who identify as male gender cannot also receive and understand, learn, and find that feminine aspect within yourself. It's really nice to receive. It really is. It's like, ooh. Okay, so let us begin our sweet journey into the sweetness of life by enhancing our awareness of the need to be receptors as well as the pulse of magnetism, the pulse of magnetism. So find that sweet spot in you this morning. Perhaps that sweet spot is surrounding you in your aura. Perhaps it's in your heart. Perhaps it's in your consciousness. Find the sweetness. And let that link you to the ambience of love, love, love. The grace of love. Align with your breath, with awareness and sweetness. And sweetness to instigate love, 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 love as a magnetic force. So let the pulse of love, love, love pull energy, cosmic energy towards you from all directions. Love. pulse it. Accrue it. Allow that love, love, love pulse to be a conduit and a, shall we say, instead of a strange attractor, a sweet attractor, to build up the energy force within you. Love, love, love. And first, it begins to filter into your awareness of yourself as a field. Filtrate it, this attracted energy from the cosmos. Free energy. Filtrate it into your consciousness. And then begin to accrue it in your second center, your second chakra. Pull it in, allow it in, receive it, accrue it, let it build. Take it all the way to the back of the chakra, right close to the spine. And from here, allow some of that to filtrate up through your central channel in front of the spine. Let it pulse. It's kind of, it's an intake valve that pulses in, pulses in, pulses in, and up. And you might even register it as a deep feminine frequency. Deep feminine frequency. And in this way, beautiful beings, it becomes that pulse becomes an invitation to the universe to align with you and to fuel your purpose, your depth purpose, shall we say. Then engage with that pulse of reception. In a sense, owning it, maintaining awareness of it, monitoring it, and directing it. quietly hold one beautiful, purposeful intent for your manifestation on this planet at this moment. Fortify that intent by articulating it to yourself 3 times. If you can, with an I am. And our final task here is to now move some of that awareness into your root chakra and ground it. Give permission to your mindset and your belief systems and all your configurations that have been programmed in, give them permission to step aside. It's safe now. It's safe now. It's safe now. And then the universe continues to support me and my purpose. The universe always supports me in my purpose here. The universe continues to support me in my true purpose here. And I receive that support wholeheartedly. And with love, 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 magnetized. Mm-hmm. Love, 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 magnetized. Mm-hmm. And then throughout the day, we are advised just to tap into that from time to time. And should you receive a compliment or a sign or a gift or an aspect of your intent manifested, you nod your head and you go, uh-huh. There it is. Knowledge that the universe and when the universe is loving and supporting you. Really important. And sometimes we have to backtrack, right? We have to go, oh yeah, that time. That was a gift, and that was a gift, and that was a gift. Acknowledge the gifts and nod your head. Like, yeah, it's happening. Our mind wants to click us over to the deficit. And we're aligning with this gorgeous, beautiful, cosmic unfolding. A choice. So enjoy the sweetness of life this week. And if any extraordinary gifts fall into your consciousness as ahas or density gifts that seem like very interesting and cool, write it down. Make your list. Something's really spectacular, drop me a line, send me an email. Put it on the quantum. Yes, it's happening. Yes. Okay, beautiful beings. Enjoy the waning of the moon, waning of the full moon. Sits now in the west as we speak. So, gorgeous week. Namaste.